Hi, I'm Bethany from ink-splattered, and today I'm reviewing Gardens of the Moon by Erikson. If you watched my review of Liar Society by Lisa and Laura Recker, you know that I like to get in character. And while each of the characters in Gardens of the Moon are well described and fascinating, I don't think I could dress up as any particular one. So I decided to dress up as the genre of mage, fantasy, elf thing. Something that Erikson does very well is characterization, that in a cast of some 50 or so people, a ridiculous amount, you can recognize who is who. I apologize in advance for all butchery of names and places and all sorts of proper nouns in this book, especially to the author, who I'm sure has an index in here somewhere about how to pronounce them, but I'm too lazy to look it up and I never understand those pronunciation guides anyway. The main setting is the city of Darujistan, which is the less large free city, not swallowed up by Empress Lacine. Next to Darujistan, and actually a couple other places, is Moonspawn, which is, from what I can tell, a giant portable city led by Amanda Rake, one of the awesomest and coolest characters I've ever read. Something I love that Erikson does is that he doesn't paint people as good guys or bad guys. Each character is unique, and you don't figure out a lot of times who you're rooting for until a pivotal moment. Your jaw actually will drop and you will say, I cannot believe this character just did that. If you're looking for one short, cohesive plot, this book is definitely not for you. It's very intricate and it's a setup for an entire series. Here's the cover again. Gardens of the Moon, Erikson. Fantasy lovers, and I know there are some of you out there on the blogs. Read it if you have a chance and time, because it's a big book. And for those of you who don't enjoy fantasy, don't start with this. It shouldn't be the first book in your fantasy collection. If you want to admire beautiful writing, marvelous examples of poetry woven into a story, and lore, then I would suggest this book. If you've read the book, leave your thoughts on it, let me know, and if you haven't read it, add it to your to-be-read pile because it is so good. Put it at the top, hard to tell. I figure curly hair doesn't feel very elvish.